UFC 197 takes place March 5th here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena, and is headlined by 2 world title fights, 2 fights, 3 belts. Champ Rafael dos Anjos, 155-pound division, will take on Conor McGregor, moving up from the 145-pound division. Never been done. Nobody's ever held 2 belts at the same time here in the UFC. And coming off what I think is the biggest upset ever in UFC history, Holm versus Miesha Tate.
I chose this one because I came into this promotion as a 2-weight world champion. I had always wanted to replicate that. That was the goal. Create history, continue to create history. And this man across from me has a title. He has nothing else but that. He is a free TV fighter. He has nothing else to offer me except that gold belt.
I'm not a trash talker, you know. I respect my opponents, and I'm just I talk the truth, you know. I don't trash talk. I just talk the truth. And March 5th, and I will send this guy back home sad, and I'm gonna keep my belt.
I KO'd the country of Brazil's true champion. And seeing how he handles himself, how his team handles himself, they never learned the language of the oppressor. He never came to America. He trusted in his people, unlike this guy standing across from me. And that's why the people of Brazil love Jose Aldo. That's why when Jose Aldo steps off a plane, the country of Brazil greets him regardless of result. We're sending Rafael on a 4-day media run throughout Brazil in a couple of weeks, and we've got to book him a hotel. I've got to book him a hotel in his own home country. So that should tell you all you need to know. He will never step off a plane and receive a hero's welcome in the country of Brazil because he ran from the country of Brazil. And I believe I will dust Rafael inside 1 minute. He is a slower, sloppier version of Aldo. He's like a bum version of Aldo. So I believe in absolutely everything. I believe inside 1 minute I will dust him. I will exit the contest fresh. I will cash the check. I will sign the next contract for UFC 200, the brand new MGM, and we'll go again.
I'm gonna have a chance to finish this fight in the first round, but I won't. I'm gonna punish him all the way to the 3rd or the 4th. I'm gonna make him bleed. You know, he's gonna pay for everything he's talking about everybody, for all the respect this guy has.
The way that I've kind of mentally taken my whole career is to make sure and take the challenges that are ahead of me. And the reason why I'm sitting here right now with the belt is because I took the challenge ahead of me when they said Ronda's next. A lot of people didn't think I was ready, and I thought, you know what, this is the opportunity that's next, and I don't want to run from it. So this is the opportunity that's next for me. It's Miesha Tate, and she's a totally different fighter. She's very good in the scrambles, and she's technically had more ring experience than Ronda. So there's just different things that she brings to the table, and it is a huge challenge for me. But that's the way I like to go. I want to feel like I'm up against the best because that's what brings out the best in me.
I've been ready to fight for a title for a long time, and it just made me that much more hungry having to wait for it and appreciate the opportunity that much more. So this is an entirely new puzzle, an entirely new fight, but the mental preparation that I've been preparing for this opportunity has been going on for a long time. So I feel like I'm more than ready, and I'm so excited to throw down UFC 197.
I think if the rematch would have been like a for sure thing that it was going to come sooner than later, that would have been what was going to happen. But the fight with Miesha is here, so honestly, the whole thought of the rematch with Ronda isn't even on my mind anymore because that's not where my focus should be anyway. I think that this is definitely even more of a challenging way to go. There's a lot of pressure behind it. I think there's a lot of anticipation of what I'm going to do after the last fight. You know, there's a lot of high expectations, and you know, who wants to be a one-hit wonder, right?
There's only one, baby. Give it a belt. Awesome.